Yeah, no, sure. We developed a criteria checklist that we went through, and we have spoken to a number of vendors, and we were looking at a few things. Number one is usability. Number two, features, and like for features, we're looking at accuracy or absence of hallucination. And to that, we actually developed a standard set of test data. We kind of ran a number of tools through. Um, the other kind of feature thing that we really were focused on is customization on both a client basis and an attorney basis. Different attorneys like to write patent applications different ways. Different clients have different requirements and want to see different things. So those under the features, I think this accuracy and customization were key. Compliance and security was an important one. Also support, scalability, and other criteria, and finally cost. So I think why did we choose to add a DeepIP to the suite of AI tools that we're using? I think first of all on the security, you guys gave us a lot of assurances there. If you're good enough for the Department of Defense or SAP or IBM, that's probably good enough for us. I think your experience pre this product working with that, really gave us some confidence. The other feature we really liked was the usability, and their DeepIP's web interface, but also having the Word plugin was really a big factor, particularly for our attorneys who may not feel that comfortable with AI or new software tools. Having a Word plugin, we're very used to working in Word, and to be able to maintain that environment, but also have this tool on the side to help that was really really fantastic. And we just found the UI to be very intuitive and easily accessible. And I think I mentioned the features. I think you guys checked those boxes as well. We liked what we saw on the quality coming out from your standard prompts that you're in the system without without too much prompting from our part, but also the ability for us to create different work agents to handle different tasks, and to create prompts and store those prompts, and even do prompt chains or chain of thought. And then very importantly, to be able to share those across the organization. So for example, we have attorneys who've created some very useful and helpful prompts, and they can then obviously save those, so they don't have to retype it in every time, but also just share that among a group of attorneys, so they can. So in that way, I think we've actually had attorneys create some prompts that are way better than it's been this kind of group effort to optimize these prompts. And that's really, I think, were some of the reasons we chose DeepIP. I think also just the support that you guys provided, and the responsiveness, and the rate at which we saw you iterating on the product to make it better, and the rate at which you continue to do that.